What's up guys? How cool are these kendamas? They're from Japan. I want to go to Japan one day. Today is going to be a little bit different. It's not a vlog, it's kind of like a recap review. I don't know. I'm trying to slowly push away from the word vlog. I don't know. Kind of like the word episode, docs. I'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, thanks for clicking on another video, and thank you for the last video as well, for all the support and all the comments, and for people reaching out and just help me pick up into a better place. And now I'm going to other things and I want to do more, so thank you. I have amazing friends. Now here in Australia, you're probably seeing a few videos of VidCon Australia, a lot of vlogs popping up. So hey, I'm just jumping on the boat and put my little spin on it. VidCon was good, and I think it could be better. Huge conference in LA, but it's definitely not as big here in Australia as it is over there. So that's fine. It's the first one. You kind of put your toe in the water before you dunk the whole foot into there. So I get it. I definitely get it. But it did feel a little bit underwhelming in comparison to a lot of other conventions that have been happening lately. So I got a creators pass, which is something I didn't expect, which allowed me to go to different panels, and then also to a creators room where you did a lot of networking and met other creators, or where you could charge your phone or your laptop, which is amazing. So thank you so much, Alice. Go follow her on socials and other things. Go find her. Before I went to all that sort of place, I went to the community hall and checked that all out. It was just the big area where a lot of things were set up. There was a PAX thing set up. There was a YouTube Red thing set up. There was write your name on the wall for a VidCon 2017 thing set up, which I didn't get to write on it, which is kind of sad because now I don't exist. And there was a food vendor, and there was a jumping castle, and like a running bungee horizontal cord thing, jumping castle. I don't know, that thing was there as well, but it was pretty in a tight little spot. And then you looked over the fence, there was like this huge vacant area for the meet and greet. So that kind of felt weird. It was like this little small section, and then this massive like vacant section as well. But the community hall did feel a little bit underwhelming. I was expecting kind of like how you would see at PAX or Supernova or the Comic-Con. There'd be different stalls set up as well, like whether, I don't know, independent indie brands selling camera bags, laptop bags, or anything like that. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to spend some money and support some local businesses. Would be really cool to see even booths like from Canon, Sony, like Dell, Apple, if you want to chuck in there, like a lot of things that do help, like Rode as well, a lot of things that help creators make things. Like that would be really cool, and I think it's a really good opportunity for businesses to get in on that and have that there, because you've got like a whole market there. You know, I saw about every person with a freaking GorillaPod, and if GorillaPod were there, you would have sold out straight away. So that's exciting. Definitely something should be considered, because I'd love that too. That'd be like a shopping field day for me, and it would be all in one spot. I can get it, and I don't know, have some like special creators discount VidCon hashtag 2017 thing. I don't know. Like, imagine if Sigma was there as well, and Tamron. Everyone would be losing their minds. You have walking, talking advertisers who uses the gear at that point in time, and then another person's gonna be like, what lens are you using, man? And then that person's gonna be like, I want that. Well, you can go try it at this booth in the community hall. Cha-ching. Anyway, so that was community hall. Then I went up to the creators area where a lot of panels were running, and then there was a creators lounge where people could make coffee, sit, recharge, do their thing. And then there was key talks happening like all over places in different rooms. Panels were great. I feel like a lot of the panels were like the same thing with a different name, with different people. Landing a brand deal with that company they did an amazing tour. The analytics session was really awesome. Yeah, that's like the main two things that I really felt. Oh, the hacks. Oh, that was the same session. They were kind of the only two sessions that I really enjoyed information wise, and the rest was a really good insight into other creators' lives and how they got started. But it just felt like, yeah, a lot of things repeating. Another thing I learned is that every YouTuber loves to swear. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing actually, or maybe just an Australian thing, because every Australian YouTuber was, yeah, filthy. Something that I learned from Comic-Con? something I really learned from VidCon was that there is a lot of sad teenagers out there, which kind of is a little bit sad. And it just seemed to be a recurring theme that people use YouTube as an escape or an outlet, which is great. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing tool just to be able to talk to a camera and then pretty much just have a conversation with yourself or someone behind the computer screen, and they can help you out as well, because social interaction with people is sometimes kind of hard. But I really am a strong believer, don't let this be the first thing that you go to. I really think you should talk to animals, even cat, fish, dog, whatever, or a friend. And if you really are struggling, do not pull the camera out and go to that first. And even the other YouTubers were saying it, but just don't vent it to the world and go to a camera straight away. Even writing it down before you even blurt it to and upload it to a camera, it just seems like you're not doing yourself any favors. So go write it out, do something, just don't make it public first. I did get to meet a lot of other creators from Australia and across the globe as well. But I met people from Sydney, from Melbourne. I guess the whole networking side of it was really good, because you'd meet people outside of your friendship circles and kind of link with other people and perhaps get invited to their audiences as well, if you're a nice person. If you're not a nice person, no one wants to do anything with you. But I will say the Creators Lounge needed to be a bit better at VidCon. It was pretty dismal. Like, it was a pretty small room, a few tables, 2 coffee machines and whatnot. But there was a fair few creators there that day, all over the weekend. I think it needed to be a bigger room, and you needed to set up social situations, like even have Guess Who, Jenga, Mario Kart. That would be awesome. If you had Mario Kart playing on the TV, that would strike up so much conversation and people would feel more comfortable. And it's something that you're doing together instead of just like going, hey, how many subscribers do you have? Which was really frustrating when if that was the first question, I didn't want to talk to you. Those sort of situations definitely make people like loosen up, like this is an icebreaker. I think that's what was lacking in those Creators Lounge, and it needed to be a bit bigger because it was really cramped. Meeting new people, it can be a hard thing if you're not a complete extrovert. Okay, so this is where VidCon lied to the people, or to the creators that were there. So after the keynote speaks, which was awesome, like I got to see Hank Green, which is awesome because he's like a YouTube celeb. The Gabby Show did a talk as well, and a few other Australian YouTubers, and which is, I'm kind of disappointed because there should have been a few Australian YouTubers that should have been featured at that conference that really deserve to be there. Anyway, I don't run it, but hey, VidCon, if you want to hit us up, I can help out with a few things. After the keynote speakers, they went to a creators like mingle session thing, which is awesome. They set up like little mini bars everywhere, and like there was tables and stuff. But on the agenda, it clearly stated that they were going to provide food, and that they lied to us, and there was no food, and there was only drinks, which is great, but there was no food, and I was starving, and a lot of the people there were starving. It was like, where's food? So VidCon, that stuff is not cool. That kind of gets you like those -1 star ratings on Uber Eats. You just don't do that. You don't rock up and say, I've got no food. Anyways, VidCon was great, and I met a lot of beautiful people, so I'll put their links down in below. I had a vlog going, but I just ended up just wanting to put the camera down and just wanted to absorb the whole day and listen to people and have conversations and listen to the panels and just be without having to vlog everything. Because sometimes when you vlog, yeah, you just have to do that little bit of extra. So extra. It was really nice to meet other creators and talk about things that we both love doing, so that was awesome. Thanks for kicking back with me, guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time on the Kickback. Oh, you're still here? Well, I'm just catching up on some Japanese history, just trying to prepare myself. My beautiful girlfriend got me tickets for my birthday to go to Japan, so we're going to Japan next year in March, and hey, guess what, guys? That's going to be the next travel vlog, and it's going to be amazing. So please stick around. Japan has been one of the countries at the top of my list that I wanted to go visit, and I'm going to go with my beautiful girlfriend. We're going to have so much fun. We're big fans. So stick around for that. You have to stick around for that. Why can't you stick around for that? Anyway, Please like this video if you do like it, or a thumbs down if you didn't like it as well. Lets me know what not to make. And yeah, subscribe. Hit that little bell button as well. Things are changing here on this channel. So hit that bell and it tells you when I'm going to upload some stuff. And yeah, comment. And I'll see you next time on Kickback. Bye.